Triple of the season for Morabito, and the pitch is up and outside on Bay. 287 clip for the veteran bat. Couple of homers, 14 batted in. Corner infielders even with their respective bases. The middle infield's back. Bay a swing over top, now 1-1. That bright blue sky overhead and just some clouds scattered. Sun shining bright on the field as we get started. A 1-1. Too far inside on a four-seamer, 99. Starts him with back-to-back changeups before adding 10 miles per hour to the fastball. The righty's 2-1. That's delivered outside on a slider. Emily spoke with Carlos yesterday, talked about the use of the fastball or getting away from it at times. It's kind of varied. Some innings early on, it's heavy fastball, and then it goes away for a frame or two. The 3-1 rolled foul.
What he's kind of noted is that it depends on where the batters are falling. If he feels like, if he and his catching partner, and of course Spencer Medic, feel like the timing of the at-bats is that they're way out in front of these pitches, he's going to try to blow some heaters right by him.
3-2. It's 91. It's up and outside. Runners on the corners after a triple and a walk.
If he feels like the batters are behind all of these pitches, then he's going to go and sprinkle in some off speeds here and there. So
third inning shot off Freddie Peralta.
Bay in on the left side, takes a first pitch strike. And Kyle Schwarber's still leading the home run count in all of Major League Baseball.
Does he have 20 now?
0-1 is chased by Bay. Kyle Schwarber has 20. Murakami of the White Sox has 17. Judge has 16. And a couple players now have 15. Here's the 0-2. Punch foul.
So Ben has to catch up to Judge. That's what it was. He had just a couple of days out of the lineup.
Yeah, he missed a couple times.
Yeah.
But he, you know what? It was really good, I think, to see him hitting home runs when he came back from that. You never know how that's going to affect a player. Here's the 0-2. Chased in the dirt. Lagranghe picks up his 5th strikeout here. Ryan Clifford, Christian Arroyo due up. Had this 2-2 tie since the 3rd inning. It's been quiet offensively on both sides since that. G1 Bay 0 for 1, a strikeout and a walk to his name today. Takes the first pitch inside. Checking in on the New York Yankees, they are still tied at 1 apiece. That game is in the top of the 6th frame. Bay takes a strike at the knees. Now, what's interesting is that New York laid down a sacrifice bunt. Ryan McMahon laid one down after Jazz Chisholm walked, putting Cody Bellinger on second. They tried to get the runners both into scoring position, and that worked for them. Single here for Bay, up the middle. Leadoff play ball after a leadoff error in the last frame. Like to see another one here. Run, so pretty solid start for the rookie. Bay off to second. The throw down from Henry hits him in the back or in the back of the head as his helmet comes flying off. And immediately Mets coaching staff and trainers are going out as Lombard Jr. Luciano checking in on Bay here. Just took one hop off the dirt and got him in the back of the head.
Bay's back to his feet. That's the upside. The helmet intact, and they're out checking on him. Trainer gives a smile. Bay a thumbs up to his manager, Dick Scott, and the dugout, but the skipper was already practically at second base, so he just continues the walk, and everybody pats him on the back.
So a stolen base there puts the go-ahead runner in scoring position in a tied ball game. 2-1 count here to Ryan Clifford. Yankees with that lead, the most moves in the right situation. and having that fall in their face. 2 outs on the board. Coleman 1-2 to Hernandez. Line shot up the middle. 3-2 Syracuse. Breaks his scoreless ERA streak.
Just trying to get out of it and get it back to the offense and see how they fare against the bullpen, as Alex Carrillo was the right-hander guy. The 1-0. Take it up. One ball, one strike to count. Excuse me. Castro deals. Down and in. Rail Riders fell behind 2-0 in the first inning, leveled it in the third. The rest of the offense all in the 6th. A run by the Mets in the top half, 3-plated in the home side. Slice the opposite way past Ornelas. 2-hit day for Ji-hwan Bae.
Want to take a moment to recognize our community organization of the game, Rock Steady Boxing of Northeastern PA. They're internationally recognized as a non-contact boxing fitness program designed specifically for people with Parkinson's to combat their disease.
Here's Ryan Clifford, 0 for 3 this afternoon, 1 for 26 with a walk in the set.